Contrary to some beliefs popular among members of the Cold War generation especially, the president under our Constitution is nowhere charged with upholding capitalism or defeating communism or fighting socialism or protecting the flag or protecting our borders from immigrants or even upholding democracy. None of these things are in the Constitution. Free enterprise isn't in the Constitution. Christianity isn't in the Constitution. But what is in the Constitution is one supreme duty, a duty that the president has to perform not during his term, but at noon on the last day of his term, and that is to hand over power peacefully to the one who won the election, if it wasn't him or her. And Trump repudiated that duty even before he knew he'd lost the election in 2020. He even repudiated it in 2016, and he wasn't even president yet. He was uncommitted to the peaceful transfer of power on which our republic depends. And when he did that, he pissed on the grave of every Union soldier. He spit on our flag and on our Constitution. He desecrated the grave of everybody who before him upheld our Constitution and maintained lawful government, a government of the Constitution and laws of the people, by the people, and for the people. He didn't care about any of that stuff. All he cared about was himself. And that's why we won't stop talking about him. And that's why we aren't going to forget his insurrection until it has been finally suppressed and we can forget him and all the foolish, short-sighted people that continued to support him even after he revealed himself as a treasonous criminal, a traitor to the United States, a breaker of his oath to uphold the Constitution, and a violator of his sacred duty to turn over power peacefully at the end of his term.